What if you could create premium looking leather patches in just minutes without sewing, without embroidery, and without losing quality? My name is Rudy with Siser, and I'm super excited to present to you guys today our newest innovation, Laser Patch. Today's consumers notice the details, and a custom patch can transform any regular product into a premium branded item. And that's exactly what this new innovation is intended to do. Meet our Siser Laser Patch material. It's a heat transfer material intended for laser engravers to create three-dimensional patches, emblems, and beautiful finished products. At an impressive 850 microns thick, Laser Patch delivers true dimension and texture, allowing you to decorate whether it's fashion wear, whether it's denim, sportswear, and even promotional products, that it's gonna give it a premium, elegant finish. Not only is the thickness of the product impressive, but also it's PVC free, making it laser safe and laser safe for engraving and cutting. It also comes ready for laser engraving, so that makes it very easy to use. And it also provides a thermo-adhesive backing, meaning that it's ready for application once the engraving process has been completed. It comes in three incredible finishes. We have the leather, the brushed, and the smooth. Now, let's go ahead and present to you guys how the product works. All right, so we're here at the Siser Industrial Room. As you guys can see behind me, I have quite a professional laser engraver, but don't get scared. We also have one right here that's a desktop version, the X tool, that can also engrave and cut the laser patch material. And that's the beauty of this product. It is very compatible with all the different laser machines in the market. So just remember, before you do any type of professional cutting, make sure you guys do some test cuts to get those right parameters based on the force that you're going to be engraving and also the force for cutting around the contour. All right, so let's go ahead over here and show you the engraving and then the cutting process with our laser cutter. All right, so you can see here what's happening is we first went ahead and cut the contour of the design, and now the beauty of the laser engraving is happening. So you can see that detail it's getting on the motorcycle, the text. That's absolutely gorgeous. That's exactly what we want with this. And again, the settings will all differ based on the machine that you're actually using. Whether it's a desktop or a professional machine like this, you will have to tweak and do your own tests prior to doing your project or going into production, okay? So it's very, very important. So let's make sure this finishes up here, and then we're gonna head back into the studio to show you guys the actual application process. Now that our design has been engraved, take a look at these patches. Has that real look and finish of a real leather premium patch, but in fact, it was done with a heat transfer material. Also, check out the detail on the patches. Now, that is the advantage of using the laser engraver. And most importantly, check this part out. No weeding at all. All right, so we have our patch. We have our cap that we'll be applying the patch to. I have my handy dandy thermo tape here. So we're gonna use this to allow me to tack down the design on the hat so it doesn't move during the application. Let's go ahead and place that right there in the middle. Oh, that looks awesome. And I love it because it has that nice old rustic feel to it. All right, let's place the hat into our TS1 hat press. Now we can go ahead here and clamp this down. Okay, so we'll use the parchment paper right on top of that design, and then we're gonna go ahead and heat apply our patch. Now the patch is heat applied at 155 degrees for 25 seconds. Okay, there we have it, 25 seconds. Look how nice that looks. Woof. Man, that looks like a real professional patch there, all done with a laser and a heat press. And that's how easy it was to create this design for a hat. Design, engrave, and apply. That is the beauty of Laser Patch. Now, whether you are adding a signature label to a fashion brand, whether you are creating premium branding for workwear, or even just creating customized merchandising, Leather Patch is gonna give you a fast and professional method to create premium looking patches. My name is Rudy with Siser. Thank you all for watching. If you have any more questions, check out our website, www.siser.com. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Ciao.